Hello, myself Laksa Patel, working as an assistant professor in computer department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Now today we are going to learn about part 10 or analysis of algorithms, in which we study the counting sort. Now first of all we see how counting sort is work. Up till now we see the sort, that is insertion sort, bubble sort, selection sort, merge sort, quick sort, which are work based on the comparison sort. But counting sort, radix sort, bucket sort are not work based on the comparison. It is based on some fixed procedure. Here counting sort are work based on counting of distinct key. Counting sort assume that each of n inputs element is an integer in the range of 0 to k for some integer k. Now what is the range of k? K is the largest element of given array. So the base complexity of algorithm, that is and log n, which give the merge sort and quick sort, but in polynomial time, which is take the time of theta of n. So counting sort take the time theta of n. The basic idea behind the counting sort is to determine for each input element x the number of elements which are less than x. The information can be used to place the element x directly into its position in the output array. Now we understand the counting sort with the help of example. Here we take the array with the element 3, 6, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, and suppose the index is starting from 1 to 9, because the total number of element is 9. Now here we take the another array which name C, which count the number of elements of original array. Now what is the size of temporary array or count array C? That is the maximum element of given array. Here the maximum element of array, that is 6. So size of temporary array, we store the count of elements of distinct key. Store the count of array. So size of that array, that is 6, because the maximum number or largest element of array, that is 6. So range is 1 to 6. Initially here range is 1 to 6. Initially all count are 0. Here how count are incremented. Suppose original array, we scan the array. First element is 3. So 3 is incremented by 1 here. Same, the next element is 6. Now the 6 is incremented by 1. Next element is 4. So 4 is incremented by 1. Now next element is 1. 1. So incremented 1, count by 1. Now next element is 3. So 3 already present in previous one here. So it is incremented by 2. Now 4 is also incremented by 2. 1, next element is 1. So 1 is incremented by 2. Now next element is 4. So 4 is incremented by 3. Now next is 2. 2 is incremented by 1. This way we count the number of distinct elements. Now here we count, that is 1 is present at 2 times, 2 is present 1 time, 3 is present at 2 times, 4 is present 3 times, 5 is no present in given array, 6 is present 1 time. Now these are the actual count of given array, but what is the position of given value or element in the original array? So for that we update this array C with the occurrence of each value. Now for that we first of all copy the same value in the updated array. After that we increment or we add it previous value of this one actual count. So that is 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 0 is 8, and 8 plus 1 is 9. So this represent actual count of actual position of given value in the sorted array. Now we create the output array which name B. The size is the original array, that is 1 to 9, because in original array the 9 element is present. Start the positioning of element A to B is shown in given here. So we represent here, this is the updated array which represent actual position. This is our original array. Now we put here in output array. So start the position of element in output array from right side. So first of all we put 2. 2 is count. 2 element is arrived. So go to the second index of updated array and put into the index 3. Here represent 3. So represent here 2. Now we decrement the count of 2, that is 2. Now the next element is 4. We go to the 4. We present at index 8. Now here we present 4. Now we decrement the 8 by 1, that is 7. Now next element is 1. So 1 at index 2. So present it index 2 in output array and decrement the 1 in updated array. Now next element is 4. 4 is present at index 7 in output array and we decrement the updated array. Now next is 3. Now 3 is presented at index 5 in output array and we decrement 1 in updated array C. Now next element is 1. 1 is present at index 1. Now 4 is present at index 6. Now next element is 6 is present at index 9, and next element is 3 is present at index 4. So this is the actual output of given array. So our array get sorted. Now the algorithm for counting sort. Now these are the algorithm for counting sort. What we do, first of all we assign the 0 to the count array. After that we write another updated array by incrementing by 1, a previous one. So ci plus c of I minus 1, that is which represent the actual position of array. After that we write the output array starting from right side. Why we starting from right side? For maintaining the stability of array. So here we write the code for write the original array into output array and starting from right side. So a of j is written in p of j and the count of updated array is decremented by 1. So total time is taken by this algorithm is, here is take k times, here n times, here k times. So 2k plus n, k is some constant, so k plus n. So algorithm is take theta of n times. Here we give some exercise to try to solve in ascending order by using counting sort. Thank you.